On the eco tours I take into the jungle to connect people to wildlife and the rainforest, we have vegan meals, and most people are surprised how wonderfully tasty and nutritious these vegan meals are. But they often say to me, Leif, I find it very difficult to give up meat because I come from a meat eating culture. I've got the taste for it. So it's a difficult process. And then they ask, of course, how did you give up meat? Because you too came from a meat eating Western culture. Well, the answer to this is the answer to actually giving up anything. You can't give up anything because if you try, the mind will resist. And so if you try to become a vegan and give up meat eating, you will find your mind will resist and fight that, and you will eventually lose a battle to make meaningful change. The trick is to take up the high ideals, and the lower things just drop off. So once intellectually understanding that all life is precious and valuable and suffers just like we do, and having the heart and love for all living beings, the thought of eating an animal's flesh and having it kill and suffer for your pleasure at the dinner table just becomes absurd. So in many ways, what happens is the desire to meat eat drops away from you. You don't have to make any resistance. And this is similar with anything we like to give up and progress in our life. Then the best analogy I can think of is children's toys. When we were young children, they were so precious to us and so meaningful. And if we lost them or didn't have them or couldn't gain them, we would be quite upset. But as adults, we have higher ideals in life. We have our adult toys and adult ambitions. And it's not that we can't play with or enjoy toys, but they just lost the meaning to us. Their value has dropped away because we've taken up a higher set of ideals and meaning in life. So similarly, this is a clue for all of us to change ourselves in order to become the meaningful change in the world that we hope to reflect not only in our life, but into the whole world, is take up those higher ideals of love, compassion, meaning, and self-service, and those smaller base desires naturally drop off.